Good afternoon.
It's a beautiful day.
Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Had to make a stop to get my favorite smoothies. So I stopped to get a massage and go to my favorite smoothie place. I'm on my way to Wingstop. I try to do the financially responsible thing and take the metro system that you see behind me. But I guess my card, the Rabbit card, I need to update it. So they wanted my passport, which I forgot to bring, and I forgot to bring my wallet. So I guess I'm gonna take a Grab bike. It is what it is. All right, so Wingstop we go. Apparently there's these unique Dorito flavors that are going out. I want to try one. Sorry, Lay's. I guess it's actually Lay's. They had a Doritos logo, but it looks like it's Lay's. So I'm gonna try these when I get home. Hey, what's up, y'all? So basically, I was thinking that this place is gonna be fire. As you can see in the receipt, I had the lemon pepper and I had the garlic 4 for $4. You know, got 4 of each one. Didn't do too much as far as the bigger sizes because I just wasn't sure, right? So I've gone to America and I tasted it out there. I was like, okay, it's cool, it's alright, but nothing necessarily repeatable. I met this girl out here who likes hip hop, R&B, all that type of stuff, and she recommended Wingstop, right? She was really tapped into like American lore, American culture, all that type of stuff. She's like, yeah, we got a Wingstop out here last December. I was like, oh, really? For real? I can't believe it. She's like, yeah, we gotta check it out sometime. And at the time, I just met her, so I'm like, you know, I'll check it out independently, right? So it's been on my list for like 2 days. So finally, I was like, all right, let me go downtown because it's a little bit far. It's maybe like 40 minutes from where I live. It's just like they got a good location. It's like very touristy area, very central, very downtown, all that. I was like, all right, let me go over there. So I went over there, and I gotta be honest with y'all. I was very disappointed, very shocked, very disturbed. It was horrible. I'll just be straightforward with you. It was horrible. I got 2 different flavors thinking, okay, maybe one's gonna be bad, one's gonna be good, or maybe they'll be in between, or let me just have some diversity, you know, to increase my chances or whatever. But both of them were pretty bad. I was gonna get the honey rub, which is one of the recommendations that the person at the front told me, but then I asked them, is it spicy? He's like, yeah. So I went with his other recommendation, which was the garlic parmesan, which I will say that is better than the lemon pepper. The lemon pepper tasted extremely flavorless. The only time that I actually had some flavor is when there's certain areas of the chicken where they really put a lot on, but the other areas were just mild or a little bit. It wasn't that great. As far as the other flavor, it was cool. I probably give them both maybe like a 4 out of 10. Like it's a place I would never go to again personally in Bangkok, Thailand. That's how I feel about it. And I was gonna get some French fries, and I'm glad I didn't get French fries because who knows how those may taste, right? So I got the 2 little flavors, got some water to wash it down, all that type of stuff. Because I'm like, yo, this is not for me. This is not what I expected at a Wingstop. Now, the reason why I did a voiceover for this part is because they are currently playing music that would get copyrighted in the algo. So when you go over there, if you are filming something, whether it's a mukbang, food review, or whatever, keep that in mind because YouTube will see that, hear that, and be like, hey, what's going on here? So this is why I had to do a voiceover. When I first came in, it was, you know, had some modest lo-fi type of music, and then they started going crazy with the hip-hop, and then pop music eventually, right? But it's all commercial music, so I had to be careful there. Another thing I want to say is when it comes to the whole picking up the food, so I automatically assumed that they would tell me, maybe they give me a buzzer, you know, maybe they say, hey, go to this area. I didn't really get too much information as far as ordering the food. So after a while of me sitting there, I was like, yo, what's going on? I was thinking in my head, I was like, I feel like it should be ready by now. So then I started exploring, because it's a fairly big area, right? So I started exploring, went to different areas, and I found out my food was laying there the whole time. After that horrible meal. So after that horrible meal, I told myself like, yo, I gotta taste something different. So now I'm on the 5th floor and I'm gonna be going to Aunt Annie's to get some snacks. All right, I have located it. Originally said I was gonna wait till I get home, but I'm like, yo, I don't wanna hold this bag for 1 hour, 2 hours. Let me just try these. Mid as well, super mid. I just keep striking out. Off the press and see what it tastes like. Let's see what we got going on. Way better than the wings. Look at all this I got for $3 USD. Wow.